Yo, what's up? It's Daikin here bringing you another Melty Blood video, and today we're going to be taking a look at some Ushi gameplay footage. So apparently they published some gameplay footage over on the Type Moon channel for Ushi. I'm guessing we're going to be getting Damon Dantes tomorrow, since that's the 14th, and of course the patch comes out on the 15th. Don't forget, it's completely free. So if you haven't been playing the game, definitely come back, try out the new characters. But let's go in and look at some Ushi gameplay. The eyes, perceptive eyes in this era. Oh, that's right, that's right. I forget that these worlds are connected, so they probably know about the eyes of perception, huh? Okay, you know, regular Shiki things. Oh, I finally get to hear the song a little bit more too. Like I said, I do like the feel of the song. Got the wind instruments and stuff. They come in a little bit later. It's pretty sick. Yo, oh my, look at the fastballs, bro. Oh, nah, she got the mixes, bro. Stop it. I do like the movement options. Her neutral, her movement seems like it's going to be very good. And one thing I always like say about fighting games is movement is very expressive, right? When you have good movement, you can truly see the difference of how players like to use their options as far as the movement. I think it's one of the most expressive ways to show difference of like player difference and stuff like that. Player's personality. Oh, yo, this command run thing. Oh, she looks so flashy, bro. She's, like I said, I may not know who she is, but she's mad flashy. And you guys been telling me she's pretty popular. You guys been telling me the lore about her and Dantes, and basically been telling me, like, you know, the significance that he plays in the role of the story and stuff, and like why he was with Ro and stuff. I understand now. Thanks for all the lore bits. I read all you guys' comments. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, oh my god, bro, the way she could just swap sides. So even then, she was able to cross up even on block. You saw that? It looked like, oh, it's not even an ender. You keep going. Like, how many times can she switch sides for a combo? One thing I think is cool about Melty, it doesn't matter how many times you switch sides. Even if you land on the wrong side of the combo, you can always just air throw them to the side you want to go, right? Bro, the song is going in. All right, Shiki, hold on. Don't do it dirty, bro. Ooh, the EX was kind of fast, and it crossed up. Okay. Looked like she got some pretty solid buttons. Not like the biggest reach in the world, but I think her movement alone is going to solidify her neutral to be pretty solid. We have to definitely mess around with the movement options and see like how fast they are, how reactable they are, but that could definitely solidify her neutral without having the biggest buttons. Okay, yeah, that's so tricky, right? Because you don't know where she's going. She fast falls. You're trying to go for that. That's very good. I wonder if you could immediately like, whoa, bro, that slide was mad active. Okay. All right, Shiki going in. Knockdown. Oh, Nania's here. Yo, can they put my boy in the game for real though? Yo, look how fast she can act out of it. That's pretty sick. That is pretty cool. All right, air combo. Bro, she can oh, the bait. Oh, I don't know. This person, the developers of the game are actually kind of nice at their game, which this is why I love their showcases, because you can see actual application of the tools, right? I just want to say, like, I was about to say, like, did they meant to put that in there? Was that scripted? But now the developers are actually pretty good at their game. That was good. I love seeing stuff like that. That was, dang, the baits. Okay. All right, so we got a second match here. So gameplay 2. Man, the fact that she could go diagonal downwards too, man, it like, not only can she fastball, but go diagonal down too. That's very good. The main thing we got to know is like how fast can she act out of these options, because that will like really see if, like, you know, she gonna be mixing you or not. If she can act really fast, that's gonna be kind of crazy. Oh, okay, you got to be wary. You can actually, that was good to see. You can shield the you know, the command dash, and it seems like she can't really do anything afterwards. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty good tool, but you do have to be careful about how you use it. Okay, burst. For heat. Burst. Ooh, I like that. I like the application after the throw. So this is where we're talking about the arc drive in the air, right? In this trailer, we didn't see her actually do a ground version. We still don't know if she has access to one on the ground quite yet. Jeez. We definitely know she got a bunch of charge attacks. So she got an air charge attack. When you got one of them, you pretty solid, you know. You do staircase down combos and go back up and stuff like that. So it helps your air confirms out. Nice. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, so cheeky, bro. Like you don't know if you're gonna go for a button or go for the throw, especially if the button can be meaty, then it makes it even scarier because you can't mash out the situation. You know, you can try to do a fuzzy mash, but that probably won't be the case if you find setups that can make the buttons meaties and stuff like that with enough frame advantage. All right, Shiki going in. He like, all right, enough of this. Hold on. You forget who I am? Ooh, nice anti-air, Shiki. I can't even hate on him, bro. Oh, we going to a full round of Nani install. Uh-oh. It's time. It's pretty sick, bro. Developers are going in. Yo, I feel like I'm watching a tournament match, bro. This kid is not even out yet. Let's go, Ushi. Let's go, let's go. Her outfit is sick. Let me know how you guys feel. Some people were saying like this outfit's like a censored version of her like regular outfit. When I was looking at thumbnail art, I seen like she didn't really have underneath, like nothing underneath. But then again, I saw somebody on Twitter said like she has this outfit like in game or something. Like they actually used this outfit before. So this isn't the first time this outfit has been used. Oh my god, choosing the sides right there. Like if you let that command dash rock, you have to deal with a bunch of stuff. Also, it seems like they're actually jump canceling off the command dash too, so you don't actually have to always choose to go into the side switch thing. So there may be more options, but it seemed like that was on hit. I don't know if it was on block as well. We'll definitely analyze as soon as it's over. Ooh, is that overhead? That was charged and he got hit. It was fatal counter though, so he probably just mashing. Was that on the ground? I think that one was on the ground, so maybe she has access to an air and ground version. Yeah, we're definitely going to analyze this. Analyze it and break this down. See what we can discover about this character. We talked about it from the short trailer last time, but let's break this down a little bit more so we can fully understand as much as we can about this character before she comes out. So first and foremost, there was a situation where she actually was doing a block string and had Shiki in the corner and was able to pull him out of the corner and then take herself out of the corner herself with a final slash. So maybe she can sort of stay in the corner if she wants to by not doing that final slash and play a little mind game of if I'm going to do this final slash or am I going to try to reset pressure on this side. And also when she did the final slash, Shiki tried to press 2A and wasn't able to punish her. So maybe this is something that's also going to be safe, or he could have potentially just delayed the 2A. So the command dash seemed like it got some pretty interesting options from it. So right off the bat, from the command dash, it don't even seem like you have to hit with the initial hit of the sort of run and flip, because it seems like you could do an overhead right off the bat. There was a situation where she was doing a command run and Shiki saw it, so he tried to do low shield, and then she immediately went for an overhead off the command run before she actually hit with the first step of the flip kick. Then once it actually hits the opponent, if the flip kick actually hits and it connects with the opponent on hit, then she could seem like she does like a little helm strike thing where she like slams down on the ground. And then on block, it seems like that's when she get to choose the left right side. And then from there, that's when she get access to the different teleport options at her disposal. So speaking of Ushi teleport, it seems like she has the innate ability to just diagonally teleport whenever she wants. And then she also have access to like a fast fall. Now, the other teleports seem to be tied to different moves, which is the backwards move where she gets the low and the high version, and then the command dash run where she does the flip kick, and then she could choose between the left and right side. And then from there, she can choose if she wants to dash forward from the high one or dash down and stuff like that. Now, also from the diagonal, there was a situation in the first video where she dashed downwards and then immediately after that teleported up for a safe jump. So it seems like off of the diagonal, you can also choose to basically teleport again upwards above your opponent, and that way try to mix them up with like an overhead attempt or something like that. And of course, just like I expected, it seems like she does have two arc drives, one that can be done in the air and one that can be done on the ground. From the last clip in the second video, she does the one on the ground, so she basically does a level 1 super, which basically slams down to the ground, and then did the arc drive on the ground. And then basically it has like a different angle where she covers the screen. In the first one, when she's in the air, she's sort of like more to the top left of the screen, but this time she was like more towards like the middle upwards of the screen, and she covered like a slightly different angle, but the whole animation afterwards, after it connects, is pretty much the same thing. And the last interesting thing I could pull from this video is when she actually does the command dash and she does the connect hit. When it does a connect hit, it actually says invincibility for the move that slams down. So possibly she can also do this on block, most likely. It's just what they're doing on hit. And potentially you could probably play a mind game of, am I going to come down with this invincible slam down attack, or am I going to come down with something else? So you probably could play like a decent mind game with that as well. I'm very interested to see how that works. But besides that, it doesn't seem like she has a DP or anything like that. She does have some moon skill moves that definitely go up at an angle that's, you know, works as a DP, that she could jump cancel and stuff like that. So that seems nice. And she basically has access to instant teleports when she is actually using her moon skills as well. Basically, she just get to choose if she want to be on the ground or on the in the air, and then basically she could choose to move from there. So basically you get the instant teleports. Doesn't seem like she having any invincibility, like no DP or anything like that, but she does have access to some pretty interesting tools, I'm not gonna lie. Now if you're wondering how the command dash thing works in the corner with the two left rights, basically they're both just side by side. One doesn't cross them in the corner, so you don't have to worry about her crossing you up in the corner at the very least. Anyway, you guys already know. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys feel about Ushi. Do you think she's a cool character? Are you going to be trying her out when she comes out? Or are you looking more forward to Dante? Like I said, once his video goes live, if it goes live before the actual play date of these characters on the 15th, I'll definitely be reviewing and analyzing his footage as well. Anyway, if you like anything I had to say, drop me a like, girl, appreciate it. And if you want more from me, follow me on my socials. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications so you know the next video goes live. Also, you haven't heard, we officially launched the community Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord, go and join it. The link will be down in the description below and probably in the pinned comment as well. So go and join and have a good time with us. But anyway, as always, my name is Daikin, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.